Intro. Hi all, in this video we're talking about the recent controversy surrounding documents released on social media sites purporting to be US and NATO aid to Ukraine, while Russia is engaging in an attack on the country. Let's explore the details of what has been released, what the Defense and Justice Departments are saying, and the potential dangers and implications of this release. A member of the Ukrainian Special Forces was engaging in zeroing his weapon prior to a mission in April of 2023, as Russia was attacking Ukraine. In the midst of this battle, several documents were released on social media sites stating to be US and NATO aid to Ukraine. The documents are labeled as secret and resemble updates that the US military produces but does not distribute publicly. These updates range from February 23 to March 1, which has many suspecting that these are fake, as the numbers shown do not correspond to those released by US officials. Andrei Yesov, a spokesman for Ukraine's Military Intelligence Directorate, says these documents may be altered or just used as a part of a misinformation campaign, and states it is very important to remember that in recent decades, the Russian Special Services' most successful operations have been taking place in Photoshop. Ukraine's President, Volodymyr Zelensky, has had a meeting with his senior military staff, in which they discussed strengthening security to prevent any leak of potential plans or information. The documents, however, prove to be no help in terms of war planning, as they provide no details on a potential Ukraine offensive. The data, if authenticated at all, details what appears to be stages of weapons and equipment going into Ukraine, with more precise timelines and amounts that the US normally does not discuss publicly. Even if these documents were legitimate, US officials reiterate that there is little real intelligence value to them, as Russia is already aware of the information or could figure it out by watching the battlefield. The data contained in the documents are concerning, as they include details such as battlefield status, estimated casualties which are vastly underreported, US military movements in the past 24 hours, personnel numbers and weather outlook. The Department of Defense and the Justice Department have both confirmed that they are reviewing these documents and have begun to investigate where they have come from. The Pentagon has been careful in detailing what they know of the documents, and Sabrina Singh, spokesperson for the Pentagon, has said, "We are aware of the reports of the social media posts and the department is reviewing the matter." The investigation of the origin of these documents is necessary. The first thought that comes to mind is the potential damage to both US and NATO aid to Ukraine, but upon further review of the leaks, it can be seen that the documents provide no details about offensive plans for Ukraine. Still, the implications of this leak leave us with more questions than answers. If there is any other information about the Ukraine war, or any coming offensive, that has been leaked, it could lead to devastating consequences. Assumptions have been made, and investigations have been launched, but it is clear that there is much work to be done to determine the origin of the documents, and just what impact they may have had. In conclusion, we have seen the leak of documents containing sensitive yet unknown information about US and NATO aid to Ukraine in the midst of a Russia-Ukraine battle. The Defense and Justice Departments are looking into the origin of these documents and are additionally investigating other sensitive national security documents, such as those concerning China, Middle East affairs, and more that have been popping up on social media sites. At this time, there is little to no clarity on who posted these documents first, and their authenticity. Let's hope that the investigations get to the bottom of this quickly, for the sake of all who are affected by the conflict. Thanks for watching, stay safe and stay informed.